Let's rock and roll with today's Bullet Brawl. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, in case you care. And we're here for a Bullet Brawl. I'm excited. Let's stop observing these guys and get down to business because I've already got it. I've already got a customer, Grandmaster Robert Hess. Talking a whole load of smack these days. He wants in on the action. Well, we don't send away paying customers, you know, and. And so I think we're going to take on Robert right now to get the show started, assuming he's there. Robert, Bueller, I just accepted your challenge, man. Where you at, homie? Let me go see what he's doing. He's probably just hanging around, hardly even paying attention, It's like, yeah, when's Danny going to start the Bullet Brawl? Well, there you go. Challenge delivered. Challenge accepted. Game on. He starts out with one of his most ridiculous openings as usual. The last time Robert played something that was theoretically relevant was the first chess game he ever played. You know what I mean? I mean he's not big into playing solid chess moves that have any opening significance. And it's not because he doesn't know openings either. It takes a lot of knowledge of theory to avoid theory. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of knowledge to be that bad. You get it. And so he works hard. He works hard to avoid theory, and I'm going to work hard to bust open his position here today. He's probably listening, which is his first mistake. Whenever he listens to my trash talk, he doesn't play very well, and so it started off pretty rough for this guy. He's already getting mad. I can feel it. Robert, don't get angry. Use your words. Use your words, Robert. Use your words. Let's go here. Let's simplify things out, right? What are you going to do, Robert? What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? Because I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep riding this 1-1 increment right now. Loving that. Let's trade and simplify. Make sure that we don't get ourselves in any kind of trouble. And the big question next will be, okay, so how do I want to take advantage of this? Isn't knight d5 something really nasty? Queen takes f7, king over. How is he stopping checks? I don't think he is. I think he's sacrificing the exchange there. That's what I think he's doing. I think he's sacrificing the exchange and hoping that it works out. I mean, if he takes f7, the knight on e2 is also hanging. So now he's got some real problems. So if I take on e2 and he takes on d5 and I take with the queen, I lose. Okay. So that's irritating. That is irritating. Let's give this check, which he didn't see coming. And then after he blocks, I was going to say, should we just trade and then play knight f5? Or should we play knight here first? Yeah, definitely. And now we win the exchange, and it should be rover. We should be able to make it rover. Although no, I was not able to make it rover, and somehow he's getting compensation. Silly Robert. Compensation is not for you. You're not supposed to get compensation that easily. How did he somehow get compensation for that completely bogus exchange sack? Let's see if he checkmates himself. That would have been sweet if he did. Too bad he didn't. So we'll go ahead and give this check. And now we should just take it? Yeah, just take it. He's got nothing. What's he doing now? What's he doing now? Where's he going? Robert, you're driving me crazy right now. Stop it. Boom. You know, he made a fight of it. That's why Robert is so good. I don't know how that even happened, right? I mean, he was lost, what, on move, 2? Robert, don't you ever do that again. What's going on with my camera? It's making me look like an Oompa Loompa. I mean, seriously, right? Danny, did you go get a spray tan? I didn't get a spray tan. My camera is distorting the color. All right, everybody calm down. Stop insulting my complexion. I know you want to. And believe me, I want you to want me as well. Right? I don't want to go Heath Ledger on this, R.I.P. May he rest. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I blunder a pawn? I hope you're happy with yourself, Robert. I hope you're real happy with yourself right now. Because that is nasty right there. What I just did right there, that was nasty. That was nasty. The problem is all it did was get me a bowl full of jelly, didn't it? I don't think it got me too much. And that's disappointing. But so is that for him. That should be disappointing for him. How is he? Once again, he's just not dead here, huh? Classic Robert. Classic Robert, right? Not just dead when he's totally dead. That's why we love this guy. That and the free jokes on Chess Center. All right. He's making a mess of things. I obviously misplayed that. Quite obviously, I misplayed it somewhere. But hopefully I can beat him on time. What is he doing here? Is that even a thing? Can you even do this? Like, what is your problem, Robert? It's like... Are you seriously? Are you being serial? Are you about to do something nasty? He might be about to do something nasty, everybody. Watch him. He's going to take... Oh, he could have taken on f3, and I was checkmated. That might have been some sassy business. But I'm still in big trouble here now. He got coordinated. The PSAC didn't work out. Abort mission. Danger, Will Robinson. I'm going to try to bring the bishop around here and go play some tickle on the dark squares. So let's do that. Let's go play some tickle on the dark squares, see how he likes it. Okay, let's save our A pawn. Because it is a pawn, after all, right? And the position isn't so simple for him. Interesting, indeed. But where's your next move, Bobby? Where's your next move, Bobby? Are you serious right now? Jack, I'm not mating you? Like, how's that a thing, right? I mean, I don't even know. Somehow, some way, he just survived the day. Oh, that was not a good idea by me. That was actually not a good idea by me. Oh, I missed checkmate. Game on, Robert. I'm going to take you on in chess boxing next, buddy. That's right. All right, game on. I'll play this bad opening again against your bad opening, Because like I said, if there's anybody who's willing to play bad openings with you, Robert, it's me. I'm like your bad opening soulmate. I'm like your bad opening soulmate because I've been over the hill for a long time. I mean, but seriously, it's like, can you try not to be worse with white every time, Robert? You're not Magnus Carlsen, okay? You can't just be worse with white and expect it to always work out in your favor. Okay? I know you're listening. I know you're listening. Adorable little kitten. People are like, wow, Danny's being really mean. No, this is the fun and games that it's all about. This is just me and Robert having a good old time. A good old time. We're just yucking it up, yeah? After this, we should go play some little rock, paper, scissors. Because that's the only game I know I can be better than him at. I guess I'll play f6, because that's a piece. Right? Isn't it? What is he doing? Oh, that is sick, Robert. You dirty girl. That is ridiculously awesome. If I take on g5, everybody, or if I take the piece, he checks on f7 and knight g6 mate. That was nasty. In fact, what do I do now? What am I doing here? What's going on? What's going on here? What am I supposed to do on this? Seriously. I don't even know if that holds, but I was trying to mix it up. Trying to mix it up here. What, are you mating me? No. Really? Really? What am I just, I'm just losing everything? You nasty little man. All right, resigns. Very well played. That was actually really sick. I just want to back up and show everybody that instant replay by Bobby Hess. Okay? Because f6 is a nice move as far as the bishop being trapped if he just takes here. Okay, White's attack is definitely overextended, and Robert would agree. I can play things like knight f6. He probably has to give up the bishop pair. Best case scenario, he's just a little bit worse. This is a little overdone. But f6 was a massive blunder. And he plays bishop h3, and that was disgusting. Again, if I had taken, he was going to check and deliver the goods on g6 like a boss. That was nasty. All right, but we're going best of 7 here, and then we're going to take on all comers in this bullet brawl. Robert, well played, sir. Way to take a worse position and make it work. I mean, it turns out you are Magnus Carlsen. You can always be my Magnus. Kind of like you told me that one time that I could always be your Kevin Bacon from Footloose. Remember when you said that in Chess Center recordings that no one heard? Remember that? Bishop f6 had to be a mouse slip, clearly. So that was probably not his favorite thing to have ever happened out of the opening. That mouse slip right there. But okay. I guess we'll just push. We'll take it, and then we'll push again. It doesn't mean that he's just going to lose. It is bullet, right? Although I keep forgetting. Okay, I got to remember we have increments, so maybe a little bit of slow down and try to play some decent chess moves should be on the docket here. Yeah, now I'd really like to get a little flippity. I'd like to get a little flip of the script. You know what I'm saying? How is this holding tactically, right? Knight f6 takes. Knight f5. I have queen d5 check coming. It's all over the place. But I don't see the... I don't see the goods. I don't see the goods. Everybody. I failed to see the goods. So he's going here, which is fine. That's what he wants. What my Bobby wants, my Bobby gets, you know. What my baby wants, my baby gets, and what my Bobby wants, my Bobby gets. Yes. I assumed that I had something good here. Turns out I don't. I have to trade. That stinks. Well, that backfired real quick. Let's kick that rook out of here. Right? Let's swing. We're swinging. We're swinging to the other side of the board here. Oh, you dirty dog. I almost blundered that, you lucky girl. I should have probably just taken the draw, right? I mean, given the situation, I probably should have just taken the draw, given the time. but I didn't. Whoa. That's a mouse slip, and that's game. What happened there, Bobby? Although, for the record, if he takes on d4 and I take back, I think he's still lost because he has to save the bishop, and I'm getting e7. So I think that was going well for me. And it's like, Robert, come on, dude. I don't want to play this same stuff. Come on. Come on. I sound like my whining 3-year-old daughter, right? Come on. All right, although I'll let him do this. I'll let him do this attack again. Go ahead and bring it on. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and bring it on. Bring it on, Bobby Jean. Bring it on, Bobby Jean. Okay. 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 I see how we playing it. I see how we playing it. You're going to play f4. I get it. I get it. I'll take it. Look at that. Look at that nice little positional move right there. That's an outpost square. That's an outpost square, and that's a happy bishop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a blunder. Oh, that was silly Billy of me. That was silly Billy. That was a good position gone wrong. Danny, clean up your blunders. Yes, sir. I will. All right, the best of 7 continues. What's he gonna do? Go mate me on the H file? Doesn't seem like a very practical decision. Let's kick him out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Bringing a pony into e4. Yes, please. What are you going to do? Mate me on the H file again? That wouldn't be very nice. He's seriously going to do it, though. That's exactly what he's going to do. Uh-oh. He should have played queen h6 there. That would have been the bees. Should have played queen h6. I'm looking for counterplay, kids. And I'm not going to get it in time. I'm not going to get the counterplay I need in time. That was a very hurtful decision right there by Robert. That was a very hurtful decision by him. Do I have any chances left, or do I just call this one a broken home? I got a broken home over here. That's what we call it now, because I'm always looking for new and inappropriate ways to offend new viewers. We got a broken home for the king, although he doesn't have a checkmate in 1. Oh, he has a checkmate in 2. My bad. Okay. All right, Bobby. All right, Bobby. All right, let's see how you handle the Verisov, right? You go back to your B3 shenanigans, huh? I know. Oh, just give me the bishop here now. Let's just get it over with now, okay? We all know what's going to happen. Why don't you just give me the bishop pair, and we'll just move on. He's going to play this. Let's go here, though. Look at that good French. Look at that good French. Yeah, I don't think that was the best opening. You're right, you're playing king f8. Now you better hope you don't get checkmated, because I'm going to get real with this. I'm going to bring that rook up. Larry Christensen, eat your heart out. Yeah, let's go attack. Let's go attack f7. Let's bring the noise and the pain, maybe even the funk, if we can invite Bruno Mars. I'll probably put the bishop on a3 and then do a little dance. What we really need is tactics on g7, though. That's the thing. So how am I going to get those tactics on g7 that I so desperately desire? I'm going to play rook to g5 and surprise the many. Whoa! I didn't think he could do that. I didn't think he could do that so easily. But Robert Hess, man. Robert Hess knows what he's doing. That's prophylaxis, Holmes, right there. But his knight was hanging on c6. Ah! His knight was just hanging on c6. Danny, pull it together, man. My camera needs to pull it together. It's like the lens is shut. It's like, it wants to go from Oopa Loopa to... How did I not just take his free piece? All right, let it go, Danny. Focus. Because it's still just a completely terrible position for him. I have an idea. I have an idea. I know you're thinking, yeah, Danny, we've heard that one before. What? I have to trade queens? I don't want to trade queens. You gotta be kidding me. Man, this would not be a good way to end this match after doing good. I'm not happy right now. I am not happy. In case you can't tell, I am just simply not a happy camper right now. Whoa, what am I doing? Why didn't I do that before? I don't even know why I didn't do that before. That's what. I don't see the just easily winning setup that I need. I have to go get the rook behind. That's right. Going nowhere, buddy. This is going to a best of 7. Don't you wave your finger at me and say lucky Danny. All right, you've been dishing out dirty tricks all day, Robert. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it right now. That's right. Oh, there we go. Should we get some topical? Should we get some topical stuff? Oh, yeah. Guess who's getting topical? Playing an opening that's been played, about 8 times at the candidates so far. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Are we doing it? Oh, you took he took the wrong way. Or I played it wrong. One or the other. I didn't think you were supposed to do that, Robert. Guess I'll go there. Oh, what was I thinking? That was dumb. But still, I think he went the wrong way. Whoa. Yes, please. Back up to G6. You know it. Back up to G6. You know it. Let's get that second rank if we can. How about you leave my queen alone? How about that, Scott? Seriously. Seriously. That probably wasn't right. Darn it. That probably wasn't right. Maybe it was, actually. Boom. Oh, I'm not winning the queen. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Bobby. I'm just going to let everybody see the tactic that just wins. So, you know, for you. Oh my gosh, Bobby. You silly man. What was I thinking? At the last second, I mean, this was good for me, and he had 12 seconds, right? And I had what? He had 10 seconds, and I had 28 seconds? What is wrong with me? Seriously, I was just going to play rook takes e5 and get the dark square bishop. At the last second, I thought this was winning. Because I thought knight g4. Oh, I'm a genius, right? I win the queen. I forgot his queen was defended by the knight. Bobby, you may have won the battle, my friend, but this war ain't over. I will see you in a future Bullet Brawl, but we got a lot of people to get to, not a lot of time. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. Can we all give a good golf clap to Robert Hess? It's okay if you're alone. You can do it. You know, I believe in collective consciousness. If we all do things together, you know, it can work, all right? So everyone clap for Robert, and let's make him feel loved. And now let's take on the first of many comers. Robe Day, not going to say that. Thank you and welcome to the show. This is a Bullet Brawl. It's a 1-0 game, and I'm already feeling the pains of having to play a little faster here. It's definitely different when you're... Whoa. That was a Billy Joel decision right there by this guy. Supposed to play c4. That was a Billy Joel decision. Boomtown. Hashtag Greek gift sacrifice. Hashtag I'll be here all week. Hashtag tip your waitress. Hashtag I totally set that up. Now, how do I win? Chekaruski, Chekalina Lashlampa, check. I don't see a concrete win right away, so I'm going to make a random move. Okay, now I have a win, right? I can go here. Now we can deliver the goods. And even ring a bell. Is that the first bell ring of the day? I don't know. But that's a mating net, everybody. Never forget about that bishop sacrifice on h7. All right? That's how babies are made. Right there. Trojan horse. Let's do it. e4. We got another decent player here. Another 2,000 player. This is definitely going to be... Oops, that was a mouse slip. I meant to not let go after I saw e6. And lucky for me... He didn't take it either, right? We'll just go here. Yes, please. For realsies? I probably should have just taken with the knight, honestly. Probably should have just taken with the knight and gone to Forktown. That's probably what I should have done. Fork the queen and rook, right? But I didn't. I could have also played knight f7 there, but I was thinking that I wanted to keep more pieces on the king side with a chance at delivering some Chekalinas. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Sorry. Pre-move the mate, ring the bell again, and take on our next happy customer, Mr. FCRHEUDN. What does that stand for? You the man. FCRHEUDN. What does it stand for? You the man. Just made that up. I sound like Luda. Right? Luda. Ludacris giving himself the self-prescribed nicknames. That's always fun. I'm going to play bishop d3 and maybe get jiggy with it. Yeah, why not? I'm not really worried about that d-pawn. Honestly, if he wants it. He can be my guess. I'm gonna bring the noise on the D file if he takes it. Because crab cakes and football, that's what Maryland does. Here we go. Here we go, Danny. Here we go. Let's take a free bishop. Here we go. We're gonna go to Mate Town. Here we go. How many, what's my record for bell rings in a row? Can someone check the stats on that? What's my record for checkmates in a row? I don't know, but I think I might be on pace here. Assassin Warrior, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We got a scotch. Everybody loves a scotch. Ooh. Whoa, bishop pair. Yes, please. Wait, is this like a trick or something? Am I losing? Doesn't seem like the best idea for black. Should I just like play bishop there? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna play bishop there and just castle and see. Okay, he doesn't want it. I was just gonna castle and see if my initiative could amount to something delicious. Right? He probably should roll the dice though, honestly. He probably should roll the dice on that. But he didn't, and now I'm gonna play f5 and just roll with it. Roll with it. Yes, please. Let's go for it. We are opening up the king. The emperor has lost his clothes over here. The emperor has lost his clothes. Whoa, really? All right. We will renew the bishop on his favorite diagonal. No, we won't. We'll just take a piece. We'll go here. We knew that was coming. And why wasn't I afraid of it again? I forget. But too late for crying now, right? Is it too late to say sorry? 'Cause I'm really, really, really sorry. Oh. Is it too late to say sorry? 'Cause I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Thank you, Justin Bieber. Thank you. Is it too late to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than... People are like, wow, Danny's singing Justin Bieber. Look, Biebs is rocking right now. He's a hot topic again. You know, and I got kids. When you have kids, they keep you young, and you have to listen to hit music, man. I got a 10-year-old. They're like, what is going on with you? Well, how young were you when you had your first kid? That's privileged information right there. I was 20. Long story, okay? Let's not get into my dysfunction right now. Let's focus on your dysfunction. Let's focus on your dysfunctional chess moves and not on my dysfunctional personal life. How about that? How about that for a plan? I like that plan. All right, we still got a lot of time. We're going to get in so many people here. If you have never played in a bullet brawl, you need to come right now, okay? And let's get those announcements going because guess what? I'm taking on all comers. We're not spending time on analysis right now. We're spending time on making sure everybody gets a game because I don't want anybody leaving sad about not getting their chance to play in a bullet brawl. No more sad faces. No more sad faces today. So let's do it. Send that challenge. I don't really like that move by me. I really don't, actually. Weakening my king side. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I guess so. Not sure about that. Let's check. And then let's just grab a pawn. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. And let's bring on the next player. Ooh, an Anakin avatar. Although he's no longer Anakin in that picture. Theoretically, he's already gone Darth. Okay. Do you not like watch episode 3 and just bawl your eyes out every time he goes bad? And it's like basic like relationship advice 101. You want to be like, just communicate your feelings, Annie. You know what I mean? You just want to tell him to communicate his feelings to Padme, and like don't assume that that she's gonna die. Like you can't you want to say so many things to the poor kid. You really do. I mean, if you don't watch Star Wars and like 3 and every time think there's a chance that one time Anakin doesn't go bad, like the ending changes, right? That one time. Just you go Little Giants on this and you're like one time. If you don't watch Star Wars and do that, then you're dead inside. Okay, because nobody's rooting for Anakin to go bad, which is again why George Lucas is like a cruel human being. Like nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see the breakdown of Anakin becoming Darth, right? I mean, who voted for that? Like, who was like, yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea? Nobody. Nobody voted for that. It's just ridiculous. So, real sad, real ridiculous. Should I take with the rook? Not anymore. Doesn't matter. Now V gives a check. V gives a check, and we move up. I guess we have to say no. Say no to drugs right there. I guess so. We got to keep pushing. We got to push again. It looks like my run of straight checkmates ran out, but my run of straight checkmates ran out, but it was still fun while it lasted. We'll ring the bell again. But anyway, so yeah, Anakin, I love your avatar. Let me just tell you right now, like I love you, buddy, for rocking the Anakin avatar, okay? I still miss you, Annie. I miss the real you. Before you went bad, Annie. Did I already play this guy today? Oh, I did. My bad. That was an accident. All you guys who are re-challenging me, go away. Let other people play too. You can't just hog everything. I didn't mean to do that, everybody. I wasn't thinking. I was just accepting challenges willy-nilly. I was just accepting challenges willy-nilly. First mistake, right? First mistake was my willy-nilly. I really want to get something better than what I'm about to do here. I feel like his king is open, so I should maybe do something better than what I was about to do. That's what I told myself anyway. That was the story I told myself. I told myself a story, and I started believing it. Yeah, I guess we'll try to keep the pawn. This is really irritating. I'm not playing well this game. I should have just taken the pawn again. I'm not playing well this game. And he's doing pretty decent on time, so I got to be careful here. All right, that helps. Oh, that dirty, rotten scoundrel. He just did the whole pre-move deal. But guess what? It backfired. That's what happens when you go backfiring on the pre-move deal. You get your bell rung. All right, no more soup for you, man. You've already played twice, and that ain't fair to everybody else. I'm going to do a hard refresh so I can see all the new people jumping in on this. If you're just joining us, this is a bullet brawl. It's where crazy things happen. You know, right after this, by the way, is Man v Machine with Grandmaster Joel Benjamin. By the way, how great has Joel been, right? Hasn't he just been phenomenal? His commentary, right? In the Man versus Machine. If you haven't watched the Man versus Machine, he's taken on Komodo with odds, everybody. It's been fun. Yeah, we got a lot of other people here waiting to play, people that haven't played yet. So here we go. I did a hard refresh because sometimes all your challenges aren't refreshing as you accept and decline new people. Matt, I don't know how to replicate that besides like it's a very rare user case because you know most people aren't like getting spammed with challenges, right? Um so if you want to make a note of that, I mean for events it is kind of you're definitely having to do a hard refresh, but it's a very difficult user case to replicate again because, you know, you only get spammed with challenges kind of during events like this. So anyway, just a quick note, talking to Matt. People were like, who's Matt? He's like the Rose of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Right on top of that Rose, right? Or I'm Rose, and he's the you know, he's Christina Applegate. So Matt is my Christina Applegate. You know? That's what he is. He's my Christina Applegate. And I love him for it. I love him every day for it. I should get you a t-shirt, Matt, that says you can be my Christina Applegate anytime. What is going on here? I mean, it's like, really? Are you doing this? It's like, you know, what is going on here? I don't even know how to deal with your threats right now, okay? They're really irritating me. Let's go here. I guess we'll go gobble gobble. We go goblin. Trade, simplification, killed the cat. Oop, that's a rook, and we be happy. All right, well, this one's going to be over here in just a moment. Thank you, Roll BR, for playing. Appreciate it. Oh, my mouse gets weird right there. Like you can see it glitching on the screen, right? I'm like the glitch girl from declining the 3-0 challenges, guys. It's not 1-0. It's not 3-0 today, guys. It's bullet. There we go. Taking on Epicness 77. I'm going to guess this guy feels like he's an epic person and that he was born in 1977. What do you think the chances are I'm right on that? What are my chances on that one? Decent. Let's just back up and get something something kind of messy going. Try to get the center. Try to get the center will be what I'll do. Now I'll see if he wants to run away with that pony. We'll expand quickly. Just get a big old space advantage, right? Shake what your mama gave you. I guess I'm going to open this up, which isn't the most sound idea, really. But I already kind of messed up a little bit, right? I did. And now things are really getting weird. I don't like my position. Oh, and it's 1-1. Man, I got to be careful here. I'm not just flagging my opponent. It's always disappointing, right? Very sobering when you realize you can't just completely flag your opponent, you know? Very sobering feeling right there. Okay, so we got to keep playing good chess moves. Let's see if we can get our way back into this game where we're down a pawn currently. Very good move, I think. Or was it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know he'd like to back rank checkmate me, but I don't think it existed. I don't think there was a back rank mate to be had. Whoa, town. Oh, rook takes f1 was just mate. Oh, that was silly. Wait, but I still have a forced mate, right? Yeah. If not a forced mate, a win of the queen, so that'll do. Forced mate. He chose Holy. Remember how great Indiana Jones was just as a movie? Remember that? I know that sounded ridiculous. I'm like Chris Farleying right now. Let's check in on chat. How's chat doing? How you guys doing in chat over on Twitch and on chess.com TV? Let's go see what's going on. Right? I should have been doing that before, but I feel like the Chris Farley, like, remember that one time when you wrote that song, right? Play the burrito night, Danny. Hello, everybody. You have chosen poorly. Yeah, remember when Indiana Jones was an awesome movie? It's like, yeah, thanks, Dan. We've all seen it. And the one with Sean Connery, Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail or whatever. What is it? What are they going after again? It is a Grail, right? If you want to challenge me, go to chess.com/live and challenge Daniel Rensch, the username. We got a lot of people waiting. We got the cute pug. That's adorable. Chublaka, love you, buddy. Max MV, I played you yesterday on Monday, bro. We got Prologue 1, New Light 1, Philip PCP. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just wanted to take a moment to... Oh, The Last Crusade. Duh, The Last Crusade. Okay, sorry. I just almost lost my man card on that. Yeah, Josh is not going to be happy with me on that one because if you guys don't know this, I was Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, but I was Harrison Ford for Halloween like 5 times as a kid. Like some people like Batman. My stepdad like made me a whole whip with like black duct tape around rope, and it was awesome. I was Indiana Jones. And I still remember seeing Regarding Henry and realizing that Harrison Ford was a human being and that he was not Indiana Jones. That day changed me. You know how you have those moments in life like the what happened moments that changed you and you have to recognize, the things you decided about the world then. Well, that happened right then. And I decided right in that moment the world was not as good of a place as I thought it was because Indiana Jones did not exist. Black Dodge 420, it's not Raiders of the Lost Ark, yo. That's the first one where like the ghosts come out. All right? It's Last Crusade. They already said it. No, I'm not saying you can't get a game because you played Monday, Max MV. I'm just saying that you played Monday. It was an observation, all right? Chill out, man. Chill out, Home Slice. All right, aliens aren't real. You're not real, Kirkwood Chess. You're not real. How about that? How about that? Okay? Why don't you go back to telling people things aren't real? Do that on your own time, all right? I'm allowed to believe aliens if I want. All right, who do I got here? I got Chublaka. What's up, buddy? Bring it on. Chublaka, one of my favorite usernames. Love it. Nothing like playing bad openings. Someone's texting me. I think it might be the wifey. Getting text from the wifey, 'cause she wants to know when I'm coming home for lunch. But I stayed too long. I stayed too long at the office, 'cause I forgot that I had this bullet brawl. And it turned into a free-for-all. Alright, I'm going to take on b5, maybe offer a little queen trade. Who knows? Maybe things get weird. Ooh, well, he gave it to me for free. He was supposed to play queen d3. And I was actually debating. I might not have taken. I might have just Rekharovka. Rekharovka. Castle kingside. But that didn't happen, so we're just going to head into the endgame, up a piece, enjoy our material advantage. Let's see how deep these knights can go, right? Let's see how deep they can get before I trade them off. Let's just keep moving them around and see how far they can get. All right, well, I got to take here now. Looks like... When was the last time I made a non-knight move? Let's see if I can win the whole game with only knight moves. But that means I have to not lose my last knight. That's frustrating. Oh, I made a pawn move anyway. Well, there goes that idea. Okay, that was bad. All right, Fischetti, for show. Welcome. Welcome to the show, yo. Bo for show, a born Bostonian, Aryan librarian of the word Smithsonian. Okay, here we go. We got a dragon. Yugoslav attack. Yes, please. Sign me up. Rekarovka, Delinaya Rekarovka. Let's play the most accurate way against this rucksack line that people enjoy. And by accurate, well, now it's actually just very bad for him. And if you want me to show you why, I will do so shortly. I'll threaten it right away to give you guys some tactical pattern awareness. E5 is coming. And if he takes it, I have G5 and I win a piece. So that's the old idea, right? A little bit of a tactical pattern right there to commit to memory. Right, maybe you remember it next time. That's what I mean when I say commit it to your memory, all right? Do it, like it, isn't it? That's a piece. Interesting. That would have hung my queen. Don't do that. Let's bring in the knight. Go after e7. Check. Take it. Give check again. Bring rooks to the d file. I should have done that first. The check I played was useless. But okay, I'm human. We're only human. We make mistakes. We've got a lot to learn. Wait, is that a, what is that? Or am I thinking of the, if you want to, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. No, any clearer. If you want to make a take a bottle and make a change. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. I'm asking him to change his ways. Oh, no matter what am I doing? Like, neither one of us is doing anything real here. This is just terrible. This is me singing Michael Jackson, and I get in zones sometimes where I just sort of expect my opponent to beat themselves, and I completely lose focus. It happens. No matter if you don't wanna do and make a change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No matter any clearer. Killer will do. Take a look at yourself and make a change. Whoa. That was a very fast-moving train he was on right there. He was playing real fast. Maybe a little too fast for his own good, right? I mean, he's just losing everything. I get it. Ooh, I want to take on c8 with check. That's what I wanted to do. But I couldn't. You can only get so many things you really want in life. So sometimes you got to give up on those dreams, I want everybody here to follow their dreams, but just don't dream too big, okay? Don't dream too big, because then you'll be disappointed when you don't achieve it. No, I'm kidding. That's horrible advice. I saw Zootopia, though. That was hilarious. The Carrot Parents. Zootopia. By the way, if you don't have kids, you're probably not going to go see Zootopia, which is a mistake. Zootopia is phenomenal. Seriously, it's like probably the best Disney movie I've seen since, you know what? Remember the Titans? Everyone knows that was the greatest Denzel Washington film of all time. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. All of you, you know, what's the movie he did that he won the Academy Award for? Training Day. All you Training Day lovers, all right. Everyone knows Denzel Washington, you know, reached his peak with Remember the Titans. Okay, this is gonna get real fun over here. Anyway, but seriously, just fantastic Disney movie. So good. I mean, it's a fantastic movie, okay? Not a fantastic Disney movie, just a fantastic movie. It's a film, okay? I know what you're thinking. Whoa, Danny just went film. Zootopia is a film. It is not a movie. It is a film, okay? Try and get it. Boom. Zootopia is a film. Thank you, Cute Pug, for coming out. Max MVW. Just because I don't want you going home unhappy, empty hand. Wait, I tried to accept your fan, Max. I mean, try to accept your challenge, Max. It didn't work. See, it does that sometimes. It's weird, right? Because, Matt, it's part of this refresh thing. Like the challenge isn't current anymore or something, and it's not properly refreshing the challenges to me. So can you make a note of that? Just say right on top of that, Rose. There's you know, it doesn't refresh properly when you get a whole bunch of challenges. And again, I know this is a very small user case, but I just tried to accept Max MVW. I'm not even joking. Burrito Night, what's up, homie? What's up, homie? I remember your username over there on Twitch. Burrito Night. I could use a burrito tonight. Homemade carne asada burrito. Maybe just a chicken burrito. All right, now I got the vegetarians attacking me. I feel like I can't make anybody happy anymore. You know, starting at home. No, I'm kidding. Starting at home with the old number one, you know. Can't make anybody happy anymore. Oh, that would have been sick. I thought he was going to play King C8, and it was going to be a delicious checkmate on knight to B6. I was getting real excited for some sort of mate that doesn't happen every day. But he's running away. He doesn't want to be checkmated, this guy. He's not a big fan of getting checkmated, apparently. Which is a little frustrating for me, because I am a fan of doing that thing. Right? Here we go. Doing that thing you do. Breaking my heart into a million pieces. Like you always do. And you don't need to be cruel. Never even knew about the heartache that I've been going through. And it hurts me so just to see you go around with someone new. Every time you're doing that thing you do. Remember that movie? One of the most underrated Tom Hanks movies of all time. They're like, what is wrong with this guy right now? And we can't. I'm going to do the 50 stance. Can be happy, don't you see? Oh, you like that? I just busted out the 50 stance. And a tune up and be. I know that I can be the one to hold you and keep you here with me. And I try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do. I didn't even know I knew all the words to this song. I'm surprising myself right now. I'm shocking myself. I even remember the bridge. I don't ask a lot, girl. Wait, I don't know a lot, but I don't know a lot, girl, but I know one thing for sure. It's my love you haven't got, girl. And it's your love I haven't got, girl. And I just can't take it anymore. And then the drummer. Didn't he go on to be a decent actor? Like, did anybody in that movie go on to do it? I mean, okay, we're not talking about Tom Hanks here, okay? We're talking about 90s movies that you just didn't even like. You you didn't even know that you forgot that movie, and then someone starts being like, "Oh my God, he's actually singing that thing you do." Hey guys, get over here and look at this idiot on camera. He's singing. You remember that movie? You know, the stupid one with Tom Hanks and like all the band and the one hit with the Oneaters, the one hit wonders, right? And somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." Like, oh my God, he actually remembers all the words. Oh my God, what's wrong with this guy, right? That was the thought process you just went through. I know someone's going to tweet at me and be like, that's actually what happened. Like, seriously. Like, we were freaking out that was still a thing. 'Cause we can be happy, can't you see? I want to checkmate this guy. Like the bees. Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately, everybody, we have to bring this thing to a close at some point. I know what you're thinking. Danny, this don't go anywhere, right? We can't take it anymore. You know, we want you to keep singing. Knock a fan talking a ton of crap over there like I'm ducking him. Get over yourself, all right, buddy? Like, I love you and everything, you know. I know you're a decent player, but I don't duck people on the Bullet Brawl, and you know that. Get over yourself, buddy. All right, I'm not ducking anybody, and there's a whole lot of usernames left. I'm looking for you right now so I can bring you to Ouchtown before the show's over. All right, here we go. And he wants to... Oh, I just accepted his challenge, but it wasn't fresh again. That is so weird. I swear to gosh, I just did. I swear to gosh, Donnie Baker. I swear to God, I am. I swear to gosh, I did. Right, I'll come over there. I'll come over there. I'm Donnie Baker. All right, everybody. Everybody, I love you. I love the energy that you're bringing to the show. Make sure you follow our Twitch channel right now. Make sure you upgrade your diamond membership on chess.com. They're like, why would we do that? I don't know. No, I'm kidding. But we do have to end the show, unfortunately. At some point, all ridiculous things must come to an end so that a new ridiculous thing, which is a human being taking on a machine, and materialize. And it's actually a ton of fun. Joel's commentary has been fantastic. Really, I've enjoyed it. And he's going to get a big win. All right, the odds for the humans, I think he's going to get a big win before this is done. I'm not even kidding. All right. So everybody, stick around right now for Man vs. Machine. I got a million usernames: Athanel, Roadchess, KMR0819, Dark Vlader, I'll catch you later, right? GM Terrace, King F7 in your face. That's hilarious. That is a phenomenal username. A fluky yay. Adrian is Nebrew, Esteban to the Reese's Pieces, J Lou, Michelle 535. There's a whole bunch of people. I can't list the whole thing. Philip PCCP, I already remember that one. And Red Scale, TH Bar 33. All right, everybody. Good times, good rhymes. Don't commit any crimes. Be happy. Love one another. Good talk.